Troy.
It has been a muggy past couple of days and still sitting in the 60s this morning, and this is the reason why. We do have an area of low pressure to our north, but it's tapped into a true pineapple express. This moisture, in fact, originated over the great state of Hawaii right up into the Pacific Northwest, and that's what makes it feel a little tropical-esque outside. We are going to see some cooler weather on the backside of this as we head toward the course of the afternoon, but then again, we start to see the moisture increase with this second storm system, and that's also going to bring some rain as we head into the day on Sunday. So taking a look at the radar, you can see activity mainly focused up north towards areas of Portland. We are seeing some showers here in Eugene right now, but you can see the steadier rain convection off the coast of Curry County. That's going to be drifting north and eventually increasing our rain chances as we head toward kickoff around 2:30. Again, if you are headed toward the Ducks game, have the rain gear ready. Second half does look drier, so I would expect relatively wet conditions kick off all the way through around halftime. Toward the second half, we should start to break that activity up. And again, mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures starting to cool off as well. But it is going to be a wet Ducks game, especially as we head towards halftime today. And you can see that here on Future Scan. Heaviest rain focused down towards Curry County, up towards areas of Lynn as we head towards around 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But eventually, this is a quick hitting shot of rain. And as we head toward the course of the afternoon, kind of shifts down toward the south and east. Still focus for you folks down towards Roseburg, glide up toward the Tokenie area, and especially out towards Lapine and Deschutes County as we head towards around 5:30, 6 o'clock. And eventually, as we head toward the evening hours, that shifts down towards southern Oregon, and we should start to see a few breaks in the activity as we head towards Sunday. But remember that second storm system I showed you on satellite? That starts to move in as we head towards Sunday afternoon. So this mainly after 12 p.m. we are going to see that rain starting to pick up across the region. High temperatures today, warmest now. As we head toward the course of the afternoon, they're going to slowly but surely cool off. We'll likely be back up into the upper 50s. Rain totals are going to be hefty. This does come from 3 waves of moisture through Tuesday. This is not just from the rain today. So by Tuesday afternoon, we could have rain totals near 2.5 inches across the region, but we're also talking about lowering snow levels. Cold air starts to move in as we head towards Monday. So these storm systems are bringing the tropical rich air, but right behind them, it's going to bring more of a Arctic influence, and that's going to lower snow levels by Monday morning. So if you're driving between Bend and Eugene, the mountain passes, you are going to have snow for your Monday morning commute. Here's the Pineapple Express right now. You can see aimed right up into the northwest, tapping into that tropical rich moisture. We do get a bit of a break as we head towards Wednesday. High pressure briefly builds along the west coast, dries things out a little bit. Still going to expect some fog, but notice we're still going to keep this active pattern all the way through next week. The difference though, not as heavy rain. Notice where this jet stream is focused. It's not out of the tropics, it's out of the Gulf of Alaska. So we are expecting shower activity to continue next week, just not as heavy is what we're expecting as we head towards Monday. Across the Umpqua Basin, 63 degrees Saturday afternoon. As we head toward Monday, again, rainy, breezy conditions before we start to break up activity for the rest of next week. Cascade passes, again, snow levels drop Sunday night into Monday. Temperatures cooler next week. Snow showers continue into next weekend. And across the Willamette Valley, 62 this morning. By the end of the Ducks game, it's going to be wet for the first half. Second half, start to cool things off.
You mentioned bringing rain gear, something we talked about. What about like a hoodie, something to keep warm?
I wouldn't recommend a hoodie. It's going to be a little too muggy for that. So we were kind of talking about dress attire. I'm probably going to wear rain jacket, t-shirt up underneath. That way you can shed it by the fourth quarter.
Your clothing forecast.
There you go.
Meteorologist Holden LeCroy, thanks a lot.